Okay, like every other Scentsy consultant out there, I'm warming through tons and tons and tons of wax. And I'm not getting my videos out in a timely manner, so I guess I'm officially a loser, but whatever. I have a ton of empties. I have other stuff than this. I've gone through Counter Clean, I've gone through lotions, all that kind of stuff, but I'm just sort of saving it for the important stuff, the notable empties, I guess this is. It's always very satisfying to finish a brick. This is a shit ton of wax, and that is a metric. I'm joking. It's not an official term. This is a lot of wax. It's about 5.5 of these. And I liked Candy Cane Wishes a lot. I didn't feel like it was a Christmas scent, although it did come out at Christmas time. This was a very nice light peppermint scent. It was very good for freshening up the house, and I liked it a lot. And if it comes back, it comes back. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's okay. At Christmas time, they always come out with a couple of peppermint scents, so I'll be glad to get rid of that monster. Very disappointed to see this go. This is Ocean Washer Whiffs. Doesn't smell so good like when you smell this, but the wax is fantastic, and it smells good when it comes out of the dryer. My dishwasher. The washer whiffs do not clean your clothes, they just fragrance your clothes. And I loved the Laundry Ocean stuff. I'm disappointed that it's gone, but it's time to move on. They just came out with new stuff from the summer collection, new laundry scents in summer collection. This was part of the Mother's Day bundle. Coconut Driftwood. Wasn't so crazy about this scent at first. When I read the description, I was like, oh, I can't believe they didn't come out with this in wax. But you know what? I'm not a huge fan of coconut. This was a weird combination for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, we blew through it. I think we use this in the shower, not necessarily as hand soap. As you guys know, this is in my bathroom right now in a hand soap dispenser. I buy body wash and I put it in the hand soap dispenser because it's just $1 or $2 cheaper. These were both in the Mother's Day collections. They were only okay. I opened this one up in the Sugar Scrub, and this one I still have it sealed in the Sugar Scrub. They just came out with new Sugar Scrubs in the summer collection also, but they sold out in like 5 minutes. Anyway, this was in the Valentine's Day collection. I went through 3 of the Satin Sheets body wash and body cream. It was a bundle. I loved this. If this came out in the permanent catalog, I would be so happy. I love Satin Sheets and I don't warm it often enough. Okay, let's move on to some wax. Again, I warmed through a little bit more wax than this, actually, but these are just the empties, okay? We finished off a root beer barrel, very similar to root beer float. This one is more like the barrel candies. The root beer float has more vanilla in it, so my husband loves root beer scent, so we finished that off, and I still have one in my stash, I think. Rainbow Berry was better than I thought. Better than I originally thought when I was warming, when I was doing my first sniffs. This was really nice mixed with a floral. Buzzworthy, not crazy about this. In fact, I have 2 of these because I did samples, mailed out samples to my sample of the month people. This was too much honey for me. It was honey and almond. Ugh. It was almost like marzipan. My husband thought he was going to like it, and within about an hour of it being in the warmers, he said, "Can we stop the warmers now?" I'm like, "Yep," and I took it out of my warmers and threw it away. But I have sold a lot of it though. People like it. Spice Pear. Love this one. I still have one in my arsenal, in my personal stash. This was in a Bring Back My Bar about 2 years ago, and then it was in a flash sale, and I snagged it from a flash sale, so it was like $4.80. I love Spice Pear. This was only just okay. These are not available anymore. This is Grapefruit Orange from the Mix It collection. In fact, I have another, I just finished this off today. It's not even melted yet. I just put it in my warmers. This I love. Honeysuckle Peony. Oh my God, because I love florals. This was a very flat citrus scent for me. Probably could have mixed it with the Buzzworthy, actually. The honey and the citrus together might have been interesting. But if I was going to pick one of these out of the 5, there was 5 different in the Mix It collection, I think I would have, Honeysuckle Peony was my favorite. And this was my least favorite, actually. Whiteout, in the same vein as the Candy Cane Wishes. Whiteout is a peppermint scent with a little bit of vanilla. Oh, it's just so nice. It's very, very nice. I have a ton of them. Perfect oatmeal. I had to mix this with stuff because it's just very sweet. It's very, it almost smells like butter. It smells more like butter than oatmeal, if you ask me. Not my favorite thing, but when you mix it with stuff, it's okay. Ooh, Huckleberry Sage. I trashed this scent when it first, not when it first came out. I think one of my first Bring Back My Bar campaigns as a Scentsy consultant, this was in there, and I was like, oh, it's not a big deal. Oh my God. I don't know if they changed the formula or if my, nose buds have changed, but I loved this. At first I was mixing it with stuff, and then I'm like, you know what, let me just try it on its own. Very complex. The sage is fantastic. And Best Life is actually in my Scentsy Club, and the reason why I warmed through this is because I was out of it, and then I got this in my Scentsy Club. Oh, Best Life. So good. I love it in the bedroom. I love it everywhere. Good in a bathroom, good in an office, everywhere. So if you get a chance to get Best Life, actually, I think, is it coming back in the Bring Back My Bar? June 1st? This might be in the Bring Back My Bar June 1st. Or is that Dream Big? I don't know. It was from the hashtag collection. Love Best Life. And the color of the wax, even though you can't see it, is a beautiful, like this color. Like not quite purple, not quite magenta. Anyway, there are my empties. I get to throw all this crap away now. I will talk to you guys later, hopefully sooner than later. Bye.